Hello, YouTube. This should be the second video of iRacing you guys have ever gotten. The other one being the Woke 600. But this will be our Season 3 finale of the Ringtail Racing League. So our new season will start. If this is your first time hearing a Ringtail, it's a casual league on iRacing. We race the Cup Series car at 50% distance. And we incentivize to help each other out and learn how to drive sim racing better. I hope you guys enjoy the race. I have no idea how I do. I don't like this track. I'm not good at intermediates. We're at Homestead. I'm a short track guy. One trick Andy. But yeah, so we're going to basically jump over to practice, which is just about over. And then we'll jump into qualifying. See you at the end, YouTube. All right, let's go over here. There we go. Okay. Unmute the game. Unmute Discord.
Because, if we delay it, like, another week, then I'm going to be gone on the aforementioned trip.
What about delaying a week?
If we have to delay it a week again, then, I won't be able to attend the race.
Which race?
Because the, aforementioned... if we have to delay this race another week, then, I won't be able to show up.
I don't think we're delayed, like... Because now we have two admins that can officiate, and like that was kind of the one concern that I was seeing last week, is that we didn't have like an official admin to really oversee things. We had TJ, but yeah, I appreciate them for stepping up and doing it, but it just seemed weird to not have, you know, the two owners in the group not there.
Yeah, and the issue was low attendance plus no admin equals not good time.
Yeah.
So, because we've raced with small, I think what our smallest was like 5, I think. Wilkesboro was tiny, if I remember.
Wilkesboro, we had 5. Yeah.
I know that Bristol finished with 4 cars remaining. But that's because there was, like, a bunch of attrition.
Rage quit, rage quit, rage quit. But we incentivize rage quitting rather than getting mad.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know the rules. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now stand still and let me insert your career trip.
I don't know why, the wheel just does not feel the same right now. I have it at 70% forward feedback, and it feels like it's a 30. There's like no grip to
That's
it.
how Le Mans Ultimate feels for me.
So,
I wasn't doing this before.
So 2 fun facts. Do you guys want to hear the diecast fun fact or the blue sky fun fact first?
Well, whichever one you think is more interesting.
Yeah, tell us the fun.
Well, the blue sky... hold on. Oh, there we go. The blue sky fun fact is I am currently in talks to have a sponsorship.
Ooh.
Nice.
With an adult toy company.
Holy shit.
There you go.
I got the message on Blue Sky. I'm like, oh, this is probably a scam, whatever. And then... Oh, I gotta refund that. I'm not racing with that belly on. Fuck that. Sorry, Killer B. I'm not racing with the belly. Sorry, not sorry.
Is it love sense?
No.
Give my opponents success ballast, or just general ballast, because I mean, there's not many other people having success this season. If there was success ballast, I'd probably be driving a fucking M1 Abrams.
But no, it's not love ends. But I thought it was a shady message. I'm like, oh, I'll just ignore this. And then the other streaming site, they messaged they didn't everybody ping on their Discord and said, hey, some people have been receiving messages from this company. Yes, they're legit. We've been working with them to get their stuff incorporated into our systems. I'm like, oh, cool. So I messaged them back. And then the other one... What was the other one I was talking about? I said what in Blue Sky? Anyone remember?
Just what in this cup?
I forget what the other thing I said was already. I've been distracted. Airhead fanboy. Yeah, that's nothing new though. What the fuck did I say?
You know, that's really funny because I'm pretty sure I got an Airheads ad.
Whoever subscribed, disable. Go ahead and replay it. Replay the footage.
Oh, I forgot they could rewind.
Fuck it.
I love that none of us remembered. Also, hi, Sypho. Oh, hi, Novus.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Thanks, iRacing. That's not at all disorienting. You know, load into the server and the first thing I see is a direct fucking nose down view of the track.
Mm.
Don't mind me.
Okay, we're clear. Car park. Hanging up.
Feels like turns 3 and 4 are
Borderline, he's still there.
a lot. Like,
Clear high.
feels like turns 3 and 4 are like more grippy and you
Oh,
can go
way too
deeper into
aggressive.
them than 1 and 2.
Aggressive into the wall.
Aggressive goes around. Oh my god, a car spinning!
Also, Sable, I hope you don't mind me jumping in just to fill up the grid last minute.
No, you're fine. Our entire, I think we have, to give you an idea, Kawhi, we have 4 full-timers this season. I think it's 4.
Yeah. Annoyingly, with how my brain's been, like, I don't know what commitment is at the minute.
I feel that. Believe me, I would have missed my fair share of these races if it weren't for the fact I run the damn thing.
Hmm. Well,
It's like, this is like one of the only leagues that it can regularly get the energy to do.
Yeah.
Well, the plus side too is that, like, even if you don't have the energy, if you start and just aren't feeling it, you can park. We've had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, what I was doing beforehand wasn't scratching that itch, so I was like, well, fuck it. I'd kind of suck at Homestead, but do it for the old college try.
You and me both. I think this was one of my skips last year.
No, you
Was
were
it?
here last year.
Homestead? No. I skipped
Yeah, you were.
Homestead. No, I wasn't. Was I? Wait.
90%. I'm like 90% sure you were, but
Oh yeah, I
maybe
forgot you
I'm
have to
wrong.
lift. You have to lift on upshift in these things.
Yep.
Yeah, these things have the weirdest fucking transmission ever. It's a
Yeah.
sequential, but you have to treat the shifts like you do on a H pattern. Like a non-lock H pattern.
I mean, some of the drivers
Yeah.
still run the clutch in it for that reason.
Yeah. I mean, I was driving the Euro NASCAR earlier, so like, I got too used to that, which you do blip on the down in that thing, but you don't have to on the up.
I know that everybody's favorite file format, Shane Van Gisbergen, uses runs the clutch pedal and does the heel toe.
Yeah.
I think the only
Sorry, you first.
I think
My
the only
brain
other
isn't
driver
working.
that was running heel toe, I think, was Harvick, right? It's pretty much the only, like full old school guys that were running clutch still, I think.
Well, from my limited understanding, I imagine that Shane comes from the V8 supercar background. He wants to control what wheel hop in, so if that gives him that
Yeah.
little extra comfort and control, then why not?
Maybe that's why he's so much better. He fucking uses the clutch on the downshifts instead
Yeah.
of wheel hopping it.
I saw the funniest thing where people were like, people are finally catching up to SVG, and everyone was like, no, Trackhouse, this sucks that much.
Yeah.
This isn't even 1% of SVG's final power.
All I'll say
Yeah.
is, as a Suarez fan, I am relishing in their suffering with how they treated him.
So, I remember Max saying something about like how he could win in a Haas, and I'd say he's not the Red Bull athlete that can win in a fucking tractor.
Yeah. No.
I still think on that weird ass debate of Larson versus Verstappen, Verstappen only because he can put it in the wall less than Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the fucking greatest driver in the world gifts. That's just Larson wrecking out.
Yep. Like, he's fast, but he's not, like, he's accident prone. Verstappen could put together a whole damn race with his eyes shut.
Yeah. Unless the car decides to snap and kill him.
Yes.
Or try to.
Yeah, it's also funny people think Verstappen's gonna leave Red Bull. He either retires or stays at Red Bull. Like, I don't see him ever changing
retires
teams.
from F1 or
Yeah.
stays at Red Bull.
And wherever he
So,
goes,
like,
Red Bull's gonna plaster their sticker on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know he's been
Holy shit, Zoe, slow down.
I know he's been like running a lot of GT races. I know he almost won the
N24.
no, yeah, he almost won the, I can't remember the German word for 24 and Nürburgring, but he had a classic endurance racing moment and had a mechanical failure.
Yeah.
Which I'm only sad because Jules Gounon was in that car, and
Yeah.
I think he's pretty cool.
I know he said he has zero interest in NASCAR. Like, he's been
Yeah.
pretty clear about that.
So he can't make the rides at RCR even worse.
And then I know Ricardo can't do Project 91 because he's a Ford ambassador now.
Yeah.
And actually, maybe now that the 60 car, maybe they might make the 60 car a part timer again, because I know that
Nice
back in
ass.
like
Can I
24
smell
it was a
it?
part-time car
What's wrong with the suspension?
with David Reagan and I think Joey Hand at one point.
So, stupid question about the cars. What's the steering ratio standard?
Just been running default.
Yeah, we run
Yeah,
fixed
what is
setup, so...
default? What is default?
I don't know.
Hi, Rex. Not back in the car. Go to the garage, please.
Yeah, I think the default was 236. I upped it to 264 because this thing plows.
Steering... Are we talking about the offset or the steering pinion?
Yeah,
the
the
off-
steering
not-
box.
Not the offset, the pinion.
Yeah, the pinion.
The pinion
Yeah,
is
I usually
236, yeah.
I run default because like I'm like more interested in tire saving than making the car turn harder.
Fucking 1 minute warning.
It's more.
Are we
It's
not-
more that I just don't do good in twitchy cars, so
Real.
Oh, this car will grip. But then it just won't.
yeah, and that's just it. It's like
The best thing, if you're behind somebody, is
Yeah.
to,
lift. I know that it's like lift early and just take it easy.
Oh, no, I was gonna say stick half a nose, or if you feel comfortable in the top line, stick to the top line and just keep,
They're
keeping
showing
it.
us the black flag. Don't
Um,
cross the merge
I think it
line.
was
That's the pass-through penalty.
Dover that I was practicing multiple lines for that reason.
Dover. I barely know her.
Was it Dover or Wilkesboro that I was doing that?
Go, buddy, go.
That I was practicing multiple lines.
How was that my fastest lap when it was completely shit on 3-4?
Practice is up, by the way, annoyingly.
Oh well.
Hi, Jimmy.
It's fine. I'm jumping in to fuck around and find out. So if I find out I'm DFL, then such is life.
Is Zero running Iron Ram today?
I
I
am
ran
running.
Bend
it.
over.
I ram.
Where's Zero?
Because
I'd be
it's
there.
it's Spa 24 weekend.
Yeah.
So all the,
two
road
seconds.
course people, all the road course people are doing that.
Well, I was meant to, but I'm not.
Really can't win with ringtail and scheduling, huh?
Back in a second. I need to tweak something.
I'll go. Come on, dog.
Dog. Doggy, 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 dog. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I guess we're not getting Zero. She did say that she plans to run all the races next season. I'm not sure how it's going to work with Iron, because she's a big Iron Ram driver, isn't she?
Well, that's again. I'm not sure if that's why we should consider a date change or whatnot, just for people that may consider both.
I think we're going to know
Is
win,
it-
to be honest. At least that's my take. Hi, Zeno.
It's worth bringing up. Just
Hi.
what people feel.
Yeah. Are any of my mods in chat?
Oh, wrong button.
Great.
Kohai, what was the last race you did for Ringtail?
I forget. It was a while ago.
Previous season or this season?
I think I did one at the beginning of the season, just for shits and giggles.
So I think the only rule changes we've had is when officiating calls are starting to be made or somebody needs to bring something to the official's attention, do not overspeak.
Yeah.
You'll get a warning.
Yeah.
And then a AOL. And then lap down cars no longer get all of their laps back. Only the first car a lap down gets them all back. The rest of them have to fight for the next lucky dog spot.
Okay.
So they'll all go down to one lap. So if there's 3 cars a lap down, the first car gets to get on the lead lap. The other 2 get 1 lap down and fight for lucky dog. We felt like that would incentivize, even if you're in the back, and gets you some racing in at least.
Yeah. Exercise a bit of patience.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time that hasn't applied too much because of how many cautions we have at some the tracks it would apply to, but we have limited tire sets now and limited fast repairs now as well.
Yeah.
So
Although,
this isn't a rule, but don't try to get too many laps back at really short tracks, because that happens.
Yeah, Wilkesboro has been banned unless we can get a dedicated race control because of that.
yeah.
Fucking
Well,
everyone in the
it wasn't
33s and Zoisite over here in the 32s.
Zoe's cracked.
Is there any other questions, Kohai or Rusty, either you have?
No, I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm Gucci. If I think of something, I'll just pop it up.
Okie doke. Yeah, we try to run pretty lax, but we've had to start creating rules here and there for.
Oh, that's a point.
Okay.
Pit and trim. Are we at 3 or 4?
Good question. I don't have an answer to that. I did
Just
about
'cause-
2 minutes of practice today.
Okay. Just because last time I tried to do it off 4 here, I think I took out half the field. In an OI sim race, and Oscar was not impressed.
Looks like on the mini map, it looks like 3. If you look on the track map, it looks like it
Yeah.
starts in 3.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I just thought I'd double check.
There is one track we ran this year that we had, like, it was such a immediately off of 4. Oh, Pocono.
Yeah.
That we ended up implementing a I'm pitting notification, as in like
Yeah.
announce to the server you're pitting.
Yeah.
But I don't think it ended up applying because I think we were pretty spread out that race. And when we weren't spread out, we were pitting under caution. I think Zoisite is still the only person to have ever spent channel points to get VIP in my channel.
I think I'll go for the slightly less rude, funny message.
Oh, excuse me. Well, 6 is better than 3 for drivers. Anyone else see the real tiny like go-kart track outside the track here? On the overhead?
No, if I look at the overhead, I want to hurl, so I'm trying to avoid that.
Ah.
VR things, that's all it is.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes, I am recording. Why don't I have a pause button, though? I don't have a recording pause button. That's annoying.
Okay. Food obtained. Time to qualifying thing?
What?
Any qualifying time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Novus is running laps.
Last minute food orders. Stop. I almost always get 5 guys too. It's kind of funny.
I can barely take one.
Ayo.
Oh, Novus was tweeting. That's what he was doing.
Oh, why does it keep going to the bloody... I hate this camera.
What about me?
Racing, stop it.
You're a fuck.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, you heard me. What do you do about it, huh?
You got your win, Sable. I'm not gonna be nice. If your car is in front of me, I am plowing it.
Damn.
Yep.
Can you give me long runs, please?
I still don't feel like I
Bro.
deserved that win. I was not even the second fastest car that day.
I just realised how little is modelled outside of the track.
I'm not surprised.
And again, it might also just be
Wait,
because I
Who
have
the-
shit
who the
turned
fuck-
down in VR.
who the fuck do you think was the second fastest car that day?
I don't remember, but I don't think it was
It
me.
was you. It was you. It was between you and Camo. Like I was
Right.
just kind
Are
of
we all
there.
done our laps?
Listen, if Camo hadn't spun out, he would have rinsed me.
Like I think Camo kind of just pressured themselves and got a little aggressive
I'm gonna
on
grab my drink, one
restarts,
sec.
unfortunately.
You know where I'm not going to be fastest? Here.
The only place where I haven't had the speed for a win was like, I don't know.
Wilkesboro. Oh, no,
because
you
I
weren't
didn't
there for that,
attend
right?
there.
Were you there for
Yeah,
that?
I was busy with the Glen.
That's right. I think you've won every race you've attended so far, right?
No.
No?
I have either led a shit ton of laps or won every race I've attended. Because like I led the most laps at Pocono, which I fucked up the strategy for and lost, and I led like the second most laps at Bristol, which I burnt up my tires like it was on fucking high on the stove at Bristol.
I think Bristol's the track I feel like I threw that one away.
Welcome to me in Dover. I felt like I had nowhere near the Sable speed at Dover this season.
What are we waiting on?
Raxeter.
Okay.
They haven't put a time in yet.
They're starting their flat line.
Yes, they are.
This car does not like turning here for me today.
I did downshift a couple times.
No, it's me off the wall.
I gotta feel
Stop trying to
it.
hail Melanie.
Never gave a damn. I got a feeling that you never even get a chance.
I believe I'm the only one in the 32s.
Yes.
I mean, practice does make perfect,
Oh, excuse me.
Nice.
and I've done a unreasonable amount of practice here.
I have done 2 minutes.
I mean, the laps you can see the laps I've done when I rolled up to the session last minute.
Yeah, both my laps got invalidated.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think one of the short tracks I did that. No, Watkins. It was Watkins Glen I did that. I invalidated it in turn 1 and said, fuck it.
If it weren't for that restart and Novus going like 100th faster than me, then Watkins Glen would have been a grand salami.
Watkins Glen I think is my only rage quit so far.
right, are we ready to get going then?
I think so. We all good?
I'm good here. I've got
Yeah, I
my-
guess so. Like, was Arctic doing this race, or are they out?
I'm not sure. Because if they miss this race, Raxeter becomes. I really need to find a good way to word this without making it sound like like really rude. Gets next track pick, one of the track picks. There we go.
Yeah. I mean, you've done your lap.
Let's go.
I don't know if you can register in time though.
I think everyone's technically got laps on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know not Rax. Arctic's missed most of the recent races. I know one of them wasn't his fault though.
How much time
I mean,
do we
you
have
got
left?
3 more minutes? 3.5 minutes.
It's 28 seconds.
I'd like to.
Well, I
get
don't
a
think he ever
shimmy on.
joined Iron Ram either, which doesn't help.
Who?
Petty complaint. I really hate when people are like, "This. When would this change?" When I pinged it 5 times. When was that?
When it
Wait,
was
who didn't
pinned.
join Iron? Who didn't join Iron Ram?
Arctic.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they joined Iron Ram. They were in the Iron Ram VC at some point.
Were they?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen them in many of the races.
I already know the track I want, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he's in here. Says he's online too.
Well, he's got
Maybe just not feeling it.
2 minutes
Yeah,
and 30
probably.
seconds to join the server.
Yeah, they probably
If he
just are
does feel
feeling
it.
it.
That happens.
I know Sobi couldn't join this week, unfortunately.
I think he's out of drops too.
Yeah, it is what it is, he said.
In other news,
He's out of time. Or out of town, not out of time. He's out of time!
Well, technically both.
You're out of touch. Oh, sorry.
Right.
I was thinking
Do we
Huey
go
Lewis.
forward the session?
I think that's what we're gonna do.
I think.
All right, we all good? Rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in other news, I painted my nails yesterday.
No, it's not my voice.
Nice.
I'm begging you to stay. We can feel. Yeah, my throat. Fucking hate the weather at the minute.
I'm not much better on the throat hurting thing either. That's what sucks.
Well, it's colder than it was a couple weeks ago, but it's still been in the 30s all week. And portable ACs suck.
Wait, Zoe, are you running a fucking Toyota today?
Yeah. I made a new chain paint scheme.
Waiting on the final car.
I've alternated between I've alternated between Ford and Toyota.
Oh,
Are there any
Everyone's gridded.
Fords
I
on the grid at the
I
minute?
don't think
Additional
so.
sets of tires for this
And I
race.
think me and
Smooth
Novus are the
and
only
have a good run.
Chevys.
I count for I count points for Ford, but I'm running a Toyota.
Yeah, I'm technically
Fair
racing
enough.
under Ford as well.
I'm just here to fuck around and find out. And not, hopefully not kill anybody.
Line up on the outside.
I'm here to kill everybody.
So is this going to be a fight between Rusty and Zoisite, or is this going to be Zoisite going see ya?
Oh,
Well,
it's
it didn't help on my lap. I pulverized the wall, so we'll see how it goes. I think I'm better during the night cycle of the race. Because last time we did it with TJ, like, I was fucking miserable in the day. I was
It's the wrong
awful.
button. So
Also,
just
I
buttons.
have buttons to clear penalties,
As do
just
I.
like
I don't-
and cautions.
I would say
I
give
don't
it
think
to
I'm
me,
gonna get a
but
Grand Salami, but I do feel really good about this race.
I would say give it to me, but I don't have enough buttons on my rounder rim.
Mm.
Oop, dear.
I
Might
just
wanna
have my
extend
I have
that.
a wireless keyboard next to me that
Hang
has.
on, we're not going green.
What happened?
Not going green. Hang
I
on,
think
we're not going green. We're going green.
Wait,
Sorry,
6 people talked at once. Novus, what happened?
Baxter spun.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, that confirms to you I could call cautions if needed. It's not just you.
Yeah.
Got that set up on the wheel now.
Yeah, I was trying to accelerate and then brakes, but warm up my tires, so
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that in these cars.
well, warm up the brakes.
Yeah, you're barely using them. If you're using any, if I'm using any brake, it's just trail braking, so I can get the car to turn better.
I think the only argument for like warming up your brakes was Wilkesboro.
Or Watkins Glen.
God, we will
Yeah.
never do that track ever again.
See, I'd like to do it again, but we would need a dedicated race control who is sitting there just waving people around rather than, or if we do it, we don't let we don't do wave arounds, or not wave arounds. We don't do with the system has
Get
to
as
use the wave
many of
arounds.
your laps back as possible. We have to control
Yeah.
the wave around.
Yeah, or do it traditional style where leaders pit and then you get the wave around.
Yeah.
Ooh, do not start
Green
first.
Flag of the
Good to know.
season.
The pace car is pulling in. Green, buddy, go, go, go! Carlo. He's still beside you. Clear inside. Okay, time to go. You're running third.
Ooh, what am I doing? Oh, speaking of what we're doing, somebody a little bit loose up high. Still rolling.
High side all clear.
You went in cold tires.
Yeah. I just struggle with these things when they're rather heavy. I'm only
No damage though.
yeah. I'm pretty much a super speedway merchant, and that's about it in these things.
Side if you want it.
3-point.
That away, you're at the front.
You know, having won a singular Daytona 500, it's about all I'm good for. Holy shit, the run.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Are you lot just rolling off the gas in the corners, or are you trail braking?
Down low.
It's
Clear inside if you want
a
it.
little of both for me personally, especially on the bottom. You kind of need your brake just to stick down there.
Still alongside.
Like you gotta hit like a certain seam on this track for the bottom, but it's just I don't ever feel it's worth it because you're getting that run now. It's just like
Yeah.
2.963.
that was one thing I kind of wish I could have learned from TJ because he did the bottom so well on this track.
Heh.
TJ bottom confirmed. That was bad.
Ooh, I need to leave a bit more room there. Shit. Come on, girl. Wait, how many laps is this race again?
134.
It's half the distance of the actual race.
The lead
It's
is
NIS length.
30.
No, it's not. NIS runs 100%.
This is NIS with a small field, and your SR isn't on the line.
NIS runs
That was a
100%
squeaky
Mott
one.
Homestead. Found that
We're
out.
just being up close and personal. We're holding hands.
I thought about
Damn,
making them
how
100%, but I didn't want to
Why
spread
doing
the
this
risk
economy?
out.
The gap is
I know.
1.1 seconds.
Oh, I don't seem to have chewed up the front right already. Ooh, that's a wall.
I'm an idiot. I did that way too hard. See, I think that's the problem I have with the wheel is like I know what I want to do with it, and then I overdo it, and it's like fuck me.
Yeah.
I really hope not getting SVG'd right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got a few scalable vector graphics on my cars.
Let's put it this way: how
mean,
hard are
I'm
you
pretty
pushing
sure-
right now?
I'm pretty sure my hit sign is a scalable vector graphic.
As you dodge the question.
I mean, I'm just going as hard as I can without like, I'm not like pushing, but I'm like going fast, but not pushing so hard that I'm gonna wreck.
Gotcha.
Also, two bots just got shot in my chat. Rit Bozo.
F. I just don't know how to get the car to rotate without just chewing the front right. Even with trail braking. Like, you would have thought someone that drives prototypes and GT cars would have some idea of what I'm doing, but not a fucking chance.
I don't know if it helps any, because I know for some it doesn't make complete sense. This NASCAR is more momentum based.
Yeah. And although the current GTPs do like a bit of momentum.
There's a reason why I can rip the top, and the bottom line isn't the dominant one. And that, although it's mostly the track.
I made the bottom work once, and I've never made it work since.
Unless I'm just pushing too tight on entry. That's a love tap. Oh, let's just reset my VR in the mid corner. Don't do that.
You tell that I'm not my I rating in these cars.
God, turn.
I'm at the point of the race where I'm fucking driving all over the track trying to figure out what works.
Oh, that was a bit loosey-goosey.
Are we good?
Slow down, yellow's out.
Line up, single file.
Hit road
I don't think I hit them.
Two, car.
Yeah, that was
They got
a
loose.
bit of arrow loose there.
I was like, oh man, are they blocking me? And then it's like, oh no, they're going sideways.
Pace car middle 1 and 2. Pace car middle 1 and 2.
Hey Novus, would you be surprised if I told you for like 5-6 laps I actually kept up with Zoisite?
Yeah, I believe it. Like, it's to me like it's just so hard to make the bottom work. So it's like,
Yep.
and then like if you're stuck,
middle back stretch.
you know, following the high line, it's just hard to get the car to turn because then it just gets super tight and you're like, fuck me.
Yep.
What do I do? Where do I put the car?
I figured out the high
No,
line
I'm
for the
running
most
arrow block
part.
version.
The middle line, like I said, once you started pulling away, I was definitely in the position of start driving all over the track in corners to see what's, you know, starts working.
Wait, how many side sets have we got? 5?
5.
8? Is it 5?
I can't
I
tell.
have right now.
That's 8.
Oh yeah,
I was
8,
like,
yeah.
I was gonna say.
VR is like
50 miles an hour.
Pit box in 10.
although I do need
hate
to
the new limiter counter.
turn my music down a bit.
2, 1. Right here.
Well, like it's now down to like the decimal point. I don't need that.
Oh.
I don't need to
Oh,
know the
that.
decimal point.
Ugh.
Like, fuck that.
84%.
Far forward.
84% front
Goddamn.
right. Dear Lord.
Go, go, go.
Line up, single file. Catch that.
Novus, how was your your tires?
88,
I'm gonna be a bit slow at pit
Wait, what'd you
trying
say?
to do shit in VR as I passed.
88, 91, or 91, 88.
My front and right was 84. Disable the
it's like,
tire
I
whisper
feel
is
like
not
I-
happening.
I feel
Yeah,
like tire
I'm at
saving-
78.
Did you
I feel
spin?
Like tire
Jesus.
saving is fine for me here.
Yeah, I spun.
That'll do it.
84.
Okay, so Novus is actually doing well on his tires then.
Although somehow I was tuning up the left rear as well.
Yeah, mine a little bit, but not that big of a difference. Only a percentage from my front left. What's up, Rex?
My lowest was a 77.
Jesus.
Line up on the inside.
Also, you sound like you were a mile away again today.
That's weird. I have it right in front of me.
Yeah, your sound. You know that one video? You know that one super compressed SpongeBob crank that Soldier Boy video? Yeah, that's kind of what you sound like.
Oh, this is gonna take 360, Mike.
No, that's overselling it.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use your
Oh, it
phone?
should be. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. That might be why.
Rusty and Kohai, how often do you drive these cars?
Oh shit, you serious?
Yes. So you can get close enough that you shouldn't be able to read the words Chevrolet on the back of my car. You can get even closer than that, but that is minimum how close you should get to the car in front of you.
Oh, like I've got some time in these, but not enough to be good at like these kind of tracks.
Yeah, so what? But when we're pacing, get close enough that you can't either see the license plate or the Chevrolet or whatever it is, whichever you're more comfortable with.
The leader just did a 21.5.
They can get real close. They can get
yeah.
deceptively close to each other.
My patented Kyle Busch tribute restart.
Ooh, I'm gonna watch
Yeah,
it.
normally my
Okay, we're
pick
good.
for the ovals is the O'Reilly car, not the Cup car.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
I drive both. The car that I don't like is the truck, funnily enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
truck
I
just
just-
has no power.
It
No, the
hasn't
truck is just
either,
loose as
like-
fuck for me.
Yeah, like I have not figured out the truck at all.
Dang
Too
it.
aggressive.
Not the only one
I
that did
love
that.
being aggressive.
Don't turn.
Ooh, oh fuck! Caution, caution, caution.
Oh, yep.
Line up,
I
single
will spun it
file.
anyway.
Catch that. 07 car.
And
That wall hit my back, but good.
the other thing I want to mention on restarts is if you're in second place, do you see the window on your A pillar? Like in front of your mirror, your side view mirror?
Yeah.
Pace car exited 2.
Line that up. You should see the pole sitter's wheel in that window.
Pace car middle back. Pace car middle back.
Haha,
This is
I'm the leader
Catch
now.
that.
Yeah.
Car.
I've been off iRacing so long that I think that is actually the first time I've opened it during season 3.
You're in the right place to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't opened it since the update.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole league is supposed to be learner's casual. So like, if you have questions, just fire them away. Like, we're not gonna sit here and gatekeep shit.
Yeah. I've run
Like, well, that's like 60
leagues
degrees.
before.
Oh, also, I'm not sure if wearing 2 shirts in this weather is too good of an idea, but it's for the bit. So
I'm just
I'm wearing a baseball jersey over my normal shirt right now.
damn.
Damn, that steering fucked. My wheels at a 60 degree. Already.
Rather you than me, I've got both ACs running as one is enough for my living room. Because I'm sat here with just shorts and just shorts on.
Damn, you're going commando?
Well, shorts and underwear, but like, who really needs to know if I'm wearing underwear or not? This isn't that kind of platform. But no, just like my dating life, I am topless. Ba-dum-tsh.
Is that because you're the
I know
top?
what you are.
Right, where's my energy drink? Last little sip of that.
I think the thing fueling all these bad strategy calls is me not eating enough J. Buhner cereal.
I'm just hoping that me not pitting is, well, not taking tyres for that second caution hasn't screwed me.
I haven't pit at all yet. Because it's hard to read when people are pitting when they're behind you.
Yes. Especially without spotters. Slams the brakes. But yeah, so like I said, get close enough, go high that you can't
just being
see.
silly.
I don't remember what's on the back
Yeah.
of my license plate spot of my car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright where I've got the interior of the dash, but just about lines up to where the bottom of the lights are. That works.
Yeah. Gear check, by the way, for everybody.
Belts, gears between the ears. Oh wait, I lost the last one.
And we do have restart zones as well, so there's always
Yep.
when we come up around, you'll see the Echo Parks section, the blue on the wall.
Well, I'm familiar with restart zones.
I know you are.
I mean, there's a reason I can do this and not get penalized.
Ah, fuck, I missed a shift.
Outside. Still alongside.
This Kyle Busch restart is presented by, fuck, what's the name of the foundation?
Still alongside you.
Presented by whatever the name of his
Oh, the bundle
charity is called.
The bundle
Bundle
joy.
Joy thing. Yeah, this is, this Kyle Busch restart is presented by the Bundle of Joy Fund.
Car inside.
Ooh, shit, the rears. Fuck.
You're clear.
Yep, car's collected.
Yellow's out.
Line up, single
God dang it.
file.
When you start losing the rear, what do you do typically in these cars?
Catch up, 62.
I like, normally it's the case that you jump on the brakes, but
Do not jump on the brakes in these cars.
I mean, if your brake bias is far forward enough, then it's
See,
usually gonna be.
what doesn't help is that I just realised my bias is like 40.8.
It's always going to be more forward in these cars.
Also, pace car is middle back right now.
If it's starting to slide underneath you, try to straighten out the steering a little bit and lift off the gas.
Yeah.
Get that. Make sure. Try and get that diffuser to grab again.
Stretch. Pace car and a back stretch.
How's the car doing? We want to pit here?
Yeah.
Or I guess in that case, more the tires to grip. But if
I
there's
mean,
no
that's
one to your
usually in the
outside,
same
don't
thing.
be afraid to steer into the not the apex, the fucking. The wall. Yeah, pretty much. And wash up the track. Like there's no harm in washing up the track. And then just lightly apply the brake and to try and get it to slow down to not hit the wall. Because the cars will brake better going in a straight line than they will anything else. If there's somebody to your outside. Again, yeah. The big thing is just don't slam the brake. Just try and ease it. Just kind of like little touch, little touch, little touch, little touch. Odds are once it starts going.
If driving prototypes, but I guess not.
Yeah, once the car goes out from under you, then you can lock down the brakes. But if it's starting to slide, like as in like you can feel it starting to try and kick out, you can save that. Once this car spins, though, you're done.
Yeah.
Make sure you just all inputs.
I can't believe I just spun it off pit lane, you stupid.
Yep. Big thing is to be smooth on all inputs. Steering has to be smooth, brake has to be smooth, gas has to be smooth. Some tracks more than others, but
Why are you not moving, you piece of shit? Come on. I was like stuck on the banking.
yep.
Probably.
Do you guys remember the first season of Formula One's ground effects, and they kept fucking beaching the cars on the sausage curbs?
Yep.
If you get it black for unsafe exit, let me know, because I know you said you spun.
Yeah.
Last caution left.
Line up on
There
the
it is, but wait till green.
Oh, Rax had one too.
Also, side by side, by the way.
I'm gonna catch the bloody field first.
You'll catch it.
That was more directed to this pink guy in front of me.
Novus?
So, Zoe, as you're the resident SVG in the group, what bias are you running?
I'm just running the default setup. I couldn't be asked to change
Which
anything.
is numbers.
44.6.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this is why we run fixed. Focus more on learning the car than anything. Gear check. Felt if we were fucking around with setups too much, it'd be a little overwhelming for people trying to learn.
Yeah, and also, like, some people could, like, have a setup advantage, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd all have to...
Well, let's see how much I shagged those brand new tires.
The only time it's been a massive issue is Watkins.
Mm.
There was one oval we ran where the gearing ratio was fucking ass, but...
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go.
Remember, put it in R for race. Okay?
Nobody, green flag. Pit road is open.
God damn it.
Oh, Zoe!
Here's right there.
Do you want to call that one?
Yellow's out. Back her down. Bring her
Wow.
back to the line.
Line up, single file.
Remember, don't turn right in these things.
Oh, 7, car.
Turn left.
Lose my mind.
Turn left. Turn left.
I want to restart.
Recalculate.
Harrison Burton turns left!
So, there's somebody in my chat that really, and I'm not judging them, really likes Matt DiBenedetto, and I wondered why he, like, disappeared from the face of the earth. Apparently, he went deep into, like, right-wing stuff.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Pace car is middle of backstretch, so we got a long way to
yeah.
go.
A short time to get there.
Yeah, apparently he took that full dive, and apparently not a lot of teams want to touch him now because of it.
How's the car doing? We want to pit
But is that as bad as Danica Patrick and the lizard people?
She doesn't race anymore, at least. Rusty, we can pick it up a
Yeah.
bit here. The pace cars
Yeah.
in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Pace cars 3-4.
Yeah.
Go on Novus.
But Danica still does commercials, though.
Yeah, and most of it's for fucking...
Cut rate car insurance.
Yeah.
And...
Like-
conspiratorial bullshit.
At least
The
when
thing that
Shaq does
confused
shit
me
like
is why
that,
the
it's because he believes in the company.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing that confused me is why the fuck have we got her doing F1 commentary? Like,
They dropped her, apparently, from what I
I
heard.
know they did, but like, in the first place.
Cause woman. I love women in motorsports, you got that, can't be wrong.
I mean, yes, but like, my
And-
question is, what skill set does she have that's relevant to
Well,
it?
there's that, and I guess her being the token American for Sky, since their broadcast is shown here.
Maybe it's just my mind, but I couldn't give a flying fuck what someone's gender is. I want to know what their expertise can bring to the commentary and stuff.
It's a big reason why I think F1 TV losing Will Buxton was a huge loss.
Yeah. Well, like, Will wasn't a racer per se, but like, he knew enough.
Yeah, well,
I think there's F1 Academy for like NASCAR.
Yeah.
All women's NASCAR thing to help
I-
women be better and actually learn.
I truthfully think that F1 Academy and something like that does more damage than it helps.
Yeah. I mean, I get why they're trying to do it, because there's just not enough places wholesale before
Well,
you bring like gender into it.
The point I
But at
always
the same
make is
time-
the problem is that it's still seen as a male sport, and so all the most of the women that grow up with families that would have the money to get into motorsports don't want their daughters
Yeah.
getting into something like this. But like with Danica Patrick, I don't like Danica at all. I think she was a mid driver beyond belief.
Also,
but-
the pace car speed is 65. FYI.
Yeah.
But the amount of
Then there's
people
me
that have
running a metric.
come forward and said that she was an inspiration to them, you can't ignore that part at least.
No, you can't ignore that bit, and I'm not trying to. It's just under the specifics of F1. It's like, what is your relative
Yeah, for-
experience? Because IndyCar and F1 are completely different vehicles.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not an IndyCar. That's where it's like I figured they would
There
have
we go.
just her to be there for that. you
See,
know?
but they have Will Buxton.
Yeah.
Will Buxton knows how to get excited when shit happens.
yeah, he also
Will
knows how to
Buxton
piss.
knows
He
how
also knows how to piss off an F1 fan base apparently.
Will
Oh, yeah.
Buxton has a really good voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think one of the funniest commentators in
The leader
motorsports
has
is
control.
Dale Jr.
Maintain the pace speed until the
Whoa,
start zone. Then
Nothing
go.
will ever beat Mark Webber's scream during the Hamilton brake magic.
Jump on it. Your call, buddy. You want to pick?
The leader just did a 18.6.
Oh, this is
Remember to
bad,
not
huh?
turn right this time.
Got it, turning right.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit!
didn't mean literally.
Sorry, Novus.
Down low. Clear pot.
Yeah, the inside is loose as fuck.
Nope,
in
there we go.
one, too.
Bye-bye.
Line
Oh,
up,
this is
single
gonna be a
file.
caution fest, isn't it?
Probably.
7 car.
We may have lost the shot.
Although,
Give me long runs, guys!
Would you
Although,
believe me if I told you my
We got
car's
damage
intact?
on the front end.
I missed what
Tires
happened.
aren't.
Did you see we Johnson knock the wall?
No, I definitely hit the wall, but I fucking doored it, so only my steering's only like 45 degrees out of whack. Oh, no.
Not much. It's still
No.
drivable.
Only.
Oh, I could
Only
drive this. Like, if you
45
told me I
degrees
had to
out.
start racing right now, I could do it.
Hang on. Pace car, middle back stretch.
Free steering offset.
Ironically, may actually be driving better.
Wrong button.
Pit road's open.
What?
Checking up turn 3, checking up turn 3.
Sorry, Novus, for the
No.
earlier.
I said checking up turn 3!
Huh?
I was trying to check out.
There's been some butt touching.
Where am I?
Who?
You're in, Belka.
Belka did nothing wrong.
How's Jimmy?
7 wasn't enough.
I'm so used to every other track we're running that seeing we've run, seeing the 50 mile an hour pit speed limit. I'm like, oh shit, this is much faster than I
Pit box
I
in
expect.
10,
I'm gonna
5,
Wait, how many fast repairs did we start with?
5.
2.
5.
And I'm down to
One.
3 already. Shit.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
disable them if you don't think the damage is bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I just
All
did.
the damage is repairable.
Oh, I should have definitely selected fast repair. 6.5 minutes. Ooh.
Well, you could.
I mean,
Rick
if
Walker
it's
leave
not
the pit
required.
box and then you can leave the pit box and then go back in. and turn it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, if it's not required, then you can leave it and go back in.
It is optional.
I've got 2 fast repairs remaining.
Go, go, go.
Double boop.
Okay, get out of here.
Line up, single file. Catch up.
Didn't wanna have to use
7
that.
car.
Realistically, I probably could have gotten the 6 minutes done with how long the track is.
But you'd be a bajillion lot down.
No, not if
Yeah.
I kept going out as you guys were coming around.
Essentially, they could probably chip off at least a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I'd say with this first caution.
Yeah. But it's still early. I think I can use one of the 5. Yeah, so Kohai and Rusty, the way we do it is 5 fast repairs per track, except
Line up
for
on
what
the
we deem
outside.
problem
Catch
tracks,
up,
then it's
20.
10.
Yeah.
Car.
Yeah, like super speedways, short tracks.
Random tracks we deem that no one
Yeah.
can fucking keep together.
Yeah. Have you, what?
Have you run
Oh,
Road
no.
Atlanta at all yet?
We have tried other road
Load it
courses
down.
and everything's been fucking vetoed to hill. So we've been running Watkins all 3 seasons.
Oh.
Which is good for me because I'm a sicko for Watkins.
Like, I'm okay at the Glen, but like, Road Atlanta is where I turn sicko mode.
I've been trying to petition for Lime Rock.
Yeah, Lime
No,
Rock's good.
I am
If we
no.
were-
No,
If we
going
were in
to
lower
tomorrow.
series of
absolutely
cars,
vetoing that. I did
If we were
Lime
in
Rock
lower
for the truck
series
series.
cars.
No, never.
So what you're saying
Oh,
is,
I
on the
like
rare
Lime
chance
Rock's so much fun though.
No, it is not. That was the most miserable race I have
What
done
version are you
for the
talking
truck
about?
series.
Classic?
I felt awful there.
But
2
don't you
laps
already
down,
not like the
off
trucks?
pace. I don't, and like,
Right then, ladies
so
and
that's what I've
gentlemen,
learned with the
between
trucks
the
is
years.
I did it on controller and it felt fine. I don't know how to counter steer on the wheel. It just feels unnatural, and that's just lack of practice. I
Just
have,
counter
but
steer,
just-
Fivehead.
That's gee, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I just
Got Frank on purpose.
the truck
Whoa, some wheel spin.
has a very hard learning curve at the moment.
No,
Which
that
I
wasn't a
find
wheel
strange.
spin. That was me slamming in their Exeter's ass and then slamming into your ass, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
A damned table, I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, every once in a while I can grow a spine.
So yeah, I think it was definitely the bias being too rearward early on.
Holy cracker.
Darn, I didn't even get
Yeah,
a chance to get a point
Rex,
until
don't
leading a
focus
lap.
on being fast. Focus on getting through the tower run. That's the best thing I can tell you.
596.
Son of a-
Outside. Clear up top.
You're braking and sort of slowing down way too. When are you braking? Are you braking in the like in the corner?
I'm just trying to trail like a little bit so I fucking turn.
You got to do it before the corner starts.
You're losing on the car in
Maybe
front.
that's where I'm
The
going
gap
wrong.
is
I think I'm braking a little bit
1.2
too soon,
seconds.
Junior.
These cars, until you get used to them, brake earlier than later, and then figure out when you can push the
The
car.
car in P4
Yeah.
just set the fastest lap. 32.782.
I don't know where my speed went.
Oh.
Fucking same thing happened season 1 where I had speed at one random
You're losing
moment,
on the car
and then
in
it fucking
front.
disappeared.
The gap is 1.8 seconds.
I am not good at intermediates.
Ooh, behave,
I
girl.
am.
You've won almost every goddamn race. What's your point?
And I won the 600 by a lap.
Yeah, we are gonna have to try to see if we can find a new race control though.
Oh shit! Oh, was washing up. Sorry, Zoe.
I don't think Vic's
Oh,
coming
that's
back.
2 for 1.
Hi Rosie.
Didn't kill me, and that's the least I can ask.
We've got. When did Rax end up peeing? Because at the minute I'm just not downshift and keep it in 5th because I ain't ready for that.
Once the tires start wearing is about when you want to start shifting.
Fair enough.
That's why I hit the wall
I'm
to get
shifting
my
the whole run.
started to sound like my dad.
Oh, are you downshifting?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I get it for engine braking, but I'm just not comfortable.
I give you a shout out, Rosie, but none of my mods are here, and I can't do it while I'm racing. I don't even have the message up that says I can't talk during or read chat really during green flags like this. It's hard because my monitor. I race with an ultra wide. So to be able to take my eyes off the track, this is an easier track to do it at least. Take my eyes off the track, I have to completely turn my head about 45 degrees.
Turn.
You gotta be kidding.
Rex, I do think you're taking corners too fast. Like you're not braking soon enough. If it's not turning, I don't.
I don't break it up. I don't get turn enough because it doesn't.
So I'm not saying you're not braking enough. You're either braking too late, or you're putting too much pressure in. It sounds like. So try just a little brake early and only a little bit of brake. Till the front of the car grabs. Once the front of the car grabs, then you can start
Yeah.
lifting the brake a little bit more.
Because when I'm trail braking and this is someone that needs to fucking pay attention.
If the car starts to slide, like the rear ends, don't be afraid to like pulse the brake a little bit. You know, make it so that it
Yeah.
you know, like
But
okay.
it depends. Are you got a load cell brake or are you running on just a normal set?
It's the base one that comes with the Logitech B29.
Okay. So
So
it's going to be a
not
bit more
much.
awkward for you to do naturally, but if you can see your pedal input, don't put more than about 30-40% into the pedal if you're trail braking.
I think that's even too much right now for this track. I mean,
Yeah, I'm at most using like 10%.
yeah.
Yeah, but Zoe, you're cracked, so
In this
You
car
fuck.
specifically.
Forward!
it's the painful thing is until you get used to doing it, doing a certain thing, it's way too easy to overthink what you're doing and get confused with it all.
Looks like
Been there,
some
done that, got the
suspension
t-shirt.
broke.
In every other car, I'm like mid, but in this car, I'm actually pretty decent.
I mean, you say that, but you clearly got something going on when you and Tiles got the Glen win.
Oh yeah, that I'm just really good at the Glen. Like the,
So
two,
when we
the two combos like the two things I'm good at are Watkins Glen and the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series car.
So when are we getting you in a prototype for Glen?
And they stop being so when they stop being so bitchy about brake lockups.
I don't think I will ever run an endurance race again after my first experience.
It depends on the car and the track, really, when it comes to certain enduros.
I had no issue with the car and track. I did the race for a cause with Novus and Zen.
Yeah.
And I got angry at the officiating.
Yeah, I will admit there were some moments that even I was involved in that were like, are you sure about that?
Well, so I'm trying to remember now because I pretty much blocked it all out. I come from like a decade of racing the Formula One games. So my understanding of blue flags is get the fuck out of the way. So that's what I did.
That's not how it works.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Which is what I was told is not how that works. I'm like, okay. So I stayed on my racing line. Novus, was it you that got rear-ended staying on the racing line and got penalized?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were like in the like middle of the track on a straightaway, then
Nope,
that's
on the
somewhat-
racing line, stuck to it. Got tapped in the rear, got penalized.
Without seeing the specifics, it's hard to really say.
The main issue was the one that we got penalized for, but there was an incident prior that Sable,
The leader just
that
did
was
a
like the
33.42.
final where Sable gets involved. And so what happens is we're a GT3 BMW car, we're slower. It's on the final portion of the track where the chicane is. There is not one, not two, but three LMP1s behind Sable. They all make the move in the chicane to get around him.
Because I checked up
It's
to
fine,
like
it's
give them,
fine.
yeah, I checked up to give him the chicane.
It's fine, but then a fourth LMP1 that was 2 seconds back is like, I want to join the train too, and fucking just sent it. And they destroyed Sable. Like, Sable has to make the corner, so they just pile drived into Sable's left rear and just destroyed the car.
And
And
then we
yeah,
were
saying
we
that
proceeded
we were
to be
at fault.
told that we were driving erratically and we should have gotten off the track.
And it's like, why would we get, like, we still have to, we weren't involved in an incident, we weren't in a spin, it's an awkward place to pass, and it's a line of 3 cars, so it's like you're trying to hold your line, and, like, there's nothing you can do with the fourth guy. It's just like, I'm gonna come in too.
Yeah, there was a lot of stewarding decisions that I didn't agree with, and as I'm someone that's done stewarding for like a paid league, so like there was a moment where what was it? There was a late one that really sort of pissed me off. Was a late incident in the last couple of hours where I had a lapped LMP2, same car in class, that was just dithering all around the first Molzan chicane. Like, really slow on entry and hard to predict what they were doing, and I was just like, well, I'm just going to take it easy and pass them, get underneath them, because they looked like they were going wide, and then they cut back at the last minute, and I was like, wait, I'm getting penalised for that? Not that it makes a difference, because we were many laps down for reasons.
Yeah, we ended up, me and Novus, because we had the night stint. We ended up F1 blue flagging it, and what we would do is, if I was spotting for Novus, I'd tell him there's, an LP1 5 seconds back,
Yeah.
and as soon as we got to the long straights, he'd check up and let them catch those 4 seconds up, pass, and then we keep
There were
going.
loads of incidents that I saw and heard from various people I knew doing that race, and there was a lot of inconsistencies, and it was hard to really understand what they were aiming for.
Yeah, I legitimately think it ruined endurance racing for me. Like, I have zero interest in ever doing one
Shame.
again.
Well, if you ever feel like changing your mind, IMSA Endurance might be something a little shorter and hopefully sweeter.
Well, the thing is that like final nail in the coffin was that chicane wreck.
Pitting.
We not only did they get penalized, but the other team basically bitched us out for it.
Yeah, the other team should have been slapped for bitching you out.
Well, they passive aggressively bitched us out, so they didn't really get anything told to them.
33.4.
I guess is the best way
I
to say
mean,
it.
bitching out is bitching out, so
Well,
yeah.
and part of it's on me too, because I didn't practice enough. So I kind of put the car in the wall twice.
Yeah, I mean, you would have thought with my relative experience I'd know how to drive, but at Le Mans, especially at night, I kept spinning it on pit lane out of cold tires, so whoopsie.
Like,
The only thing I'm good at is not crashing.
well, I say I'm not going to do
Yeah.
endurance racing as I'm setting up a charity event with an endurance race, but
Yeah, but like a team enduro.
yeah, this is only a 6 hour where, like, I mean, you could team if you want to, but it's really just going to be, you know, probably
Yeah,
single
solo is
drivers.
a lot, I'm assuming.
I mean, last year I had 2 mans per 2 Le Mans, which is about 10 hours.
I could see 2 manning 10 hours. 6 hours is like at the brink of where I'd, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 hours is where they start disallow. Like, the 6 hours of the Glen is, I believe, the shortest event where soloing it is prohibited. Like, you can solo the
Yeah.
NLS races, the Nürburgring Endurance Championship races, but like everything longer than that is multi-driver
Yeah.
only.
I know at a race for a cause somebody soloed the whole damn thing.
Yeah, because they allow that.
I know, it was just
Why
impressive.
wouldn't you be allowed this solo?
Not healthy.
Really just sit for a while. And
It's actually not healthy to do that to yourself.
I mean, I did NEC solo 4 hours last month. Bit silly, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was really funny when when we first formed the team. We were talking about stints. I was thinking, sitting there like, oh, how many stints do you think you'll be good for? I'm like, probably, you know, 1 or 2. Thinking they're like, or one, however many. Thinking they're like 4-hour stints. No, it's like 2. I'm like, oh, okay. The initial teammate we had, they're like, well, 2 hours is very different than racing a cup car. I'm like, well, I've done 100% cup car races for
Yeah.
fun. Like, I think I'll be okay. Oh, this is very different. I'm like, okay, well, I've also done Formula 1 100% races for the fun of it. They're like, it's still very different. I'm like, I really don't see how. I still don't see how.
I mean, the only reason I didn't triple stint in my Friday 6 hours of the Glen is because Baru didn't want a triple stint, and
Makes sense.
I don't want to put a friend through
Yeah.
doing 3 hours of driving that you don't want to.
I think Novus and I did multiple 2s and like partials because of the incidents we kept having.
Yeah. I
like, if
mean,
I'm doing a solo endurance race, if I need a break, I just hit road for an hour or 2 if needed. Like, I'm not there to win, I'm just there to endure.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the whole.
At least if you
usually-
personally.
Usually for me, it's I'll be there for most of the race if it's not a 24-hour, and then I'll just fucking crash because the adrenaline will wear off.
Hey, so you guys are going a second faster than me.
Who's the tire whisperer now?
It's less that, and I can't find speed anymore.
I'm just being
I'm the
stupid with that
crap
one.
with the...
I'm just being a goober. No, not the evil cat.
I have a goober. His name is Goose.
I thought you were a gooner.
Also
I
that.
feel like if we made a retail crash compilation, I'd be like half of them.
Number 1 will always
No
be
comment.
the synchronized ballet at Dover.
Ooh.
Come on, girl.
Yeah,
Stick
Rex.
with
Best
it.
thing I can tell you is that when you know what track we're going to next, is just try and run, like, just time trial or whatever it's called.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, just go to like test drive or whatever, and your goal should be just to finish a fuel run or a tire run, whichever comes first.
Yeah.
Not to go fast, not to get the fastest lap. Finish a run.
Yeah.
I
Finished
tried it
step
just
one.
because I was like, rage quitting out of
it's-
fucking...
Yeah. Well, step 1 is like you want to finish the run. Step 2, try and keep your lap times and driving consistent. Then once you've done those, maybe you can think about doing fast laps.
Like guys, there's 2 or 3 like
I forgot to.
hour
Forgot to
sessions
set
where I
push
just
to
tried
front
to
before the race.
What's up? What were you saying,
learn
Rax?
the strat, it just did not work.
Yeah, the other thing I can tell you, I mean, this is more applies to road. Figure out one corner at a time. So go like try and figure out turn 1 and 2 in this case. Figure that out. Take your happy ass around, 3. Then gun it out of 4 so you get like full speed out of 4. And then figure out 1 and 2 again. And then once you figure out 1 and 2, try to chain it into 3 and 4. Or even if just into, well, you kind of have to do them together. That's the only thing. You just one corner at a time is all I'm saying. Is your best thing.
What's the
I think
power
another
output?
thing is just my brain, like, when it's in intermediates mode, it's thinking about more of the cookie cutter ones, like Charlotte,
Well, this is a 1.5 mile track. It's just not the cookie cutter shape.
yeah.
Oh, that's a wall.
Stuff with more banking usually. Not to say this truck doesn't have banking, I can obviously see it from here, but it just doesn't help turn, like a Charlotte does, for example.
Like, to give you an idea, Rax, tracks like Dover and Bristol I'm only competitive at because I have no joke probably run a combined like 1,000-some laps in them across different games and different styles, but they slowly start to translate.
That's me with the Bathurst and the Glen.
Ah. Thought it was gaining on Rusty, but no.
Like you'll find a track type you like, you'll stick to it for a while, and then you'll move on. And that's why I can't do intermediates as well, because I've run thousands and thousands of laps on short tracks and circuit racing in F1, but I've probably put a combined couple hundred into intermediates, so I cannot find speed on intermediates.
For clarity, Zoe got 33.67.
Okay.
Wait, so how long are these green flag runs meant to be?
I don't know if tires or fuel will give out first. I think tires will give out first.
I got no idea what lines I'm running now. I've just cost myself like 3/10 to Rusty.
You can
Because
see
that's the
people.
thing is, like, she just doesn't fucking turn. I think I've just chewed the front right way too much.
Are you downshifting?
Nope.
Start downshifting. The car will start gripping
Yeah,
now.
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, what? Go high. Once these car, if you're on a track where you stay in 5,
It's the mid corner where she just doesn't,
yep,
just stops turning.
Downshift. Keep it in
Well,
4
like,
until you're on
yeah.
exit.
Flying high, go low, Novus. Still going forward
So-
for now.
My
Okay.
prediction that
We're at a
No.
point where my car cannot turn. Like, on my
Yeah.
old tires, I do not get the choice.
my prediction that Novus and I would be basically Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa in 1998 seems to be panning out.
Yeah. Just downshift early, get it to slow the car down, and it'll help grip the car. On tracks like this where you stay in 5 99% of the time, 4th gear will start
Yeah.
giving you a grip back.
Well, it's like I get the downshifting on entry to help with the initial rotation, but it's mid corner and exit where she just stops being a car.
Yeah, just keep it in
That's
4th.
constantly
Keep it in
10%.
4th then. Through the whole corner, keep it in 4th. And be a little bit easier on the throttle. Don't be as jumpy on it. Just ease it,
Come
see what
on,
the car's
girl.
doing.
The leader is coming
Hi,
up
Sable.
on you. They're not our fight.
Hello.
Damn, I can't believe.
I have no idea how you're keeping it on the low line in 1 and 2 and not fucking spinning.
Me? I'm not doing the low line. I just went down here.
Like, she just fucking didn't rotate at all in 1-2 there, even with the downshift.
You're being too happy on the throttle then, or not braking enough.
It's just too much and not enough, and it's a hard thing to balance consistently.
The car behind you is pitting.
I know it's a skill issue. It's just it's just a frustrating skill issue.
I was gonna ask, did you go the last 2 cautions without pitting? Because that's about how old my tires are.
Not entirely sure right this second.
Pit entry is entry of 3, by the way.
3, yeah?
Yeah.
Right here.
Gamble time.
Gumble.
Wait, do we have to use the access road to get into the pits, or can we
No,
just go off before?
entering the pits, no. Exiting the pits,
Right
yes.
here.
Okay.
I overshot it. I'm better about
Yeah,
this shit.
because I think I remember I got caught out in IndyCar at this place.
Oh my god,
before-
38%.
That would be the open wheel oval. That's the open wheel oval.
Yeah, because in IndyCar you have to use the access road.
See, so for entry, you can just drop to the apron.
Careful though, because these could remember if you slam on the brakes too hard, these cars kick out.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only benefit to the access roads. It gives you a little bit more time to slow down. At least to me. And then you could also be me, and then ruin all of the opportunity you had there by doing a batshit strategy by missing your pit box. Hey Novus.
So me at Pocono.
Yes.
How's your fuel looking, by the way, Zoe?
22. Laps.
Liter laps, okay.
Different L.
20. But I'm not a tire whisperer, so if I do pit, it's gonna be fucking early.
I am here. Or I am, but not here.
I just suck at Homestead.
You and me both, don't worry.
And the other way around.
Like, my 2 best tracks, at least in the various NASCARs I've driven, is Charlotte and Chicagoland.
Sure, I will.
I'm really good on the high banks 1.5 mile ovals.
I'm good on short
I'm
tracks.
saying it like that because that excludes Homestead, because Homestead is
Oh, way too greedy into the corner there.
I've only had speed at short tracks.
Way too greedy.
See, for me with intermediates, I can't figure out when the right time to commit to the throttle is compared to short tracks, where I
That was your fastest lap of the session.
am much better like judging.
See, the last time I did short track, I was weirdly good, but I ended up doing my shoulder in the process.
Oh yeah, that sounds accurate.
Well, it doesn't help that
Very
I've already got an existing shoulder injury from Unite shift.
Good there, Novus?
Nope. I overreacted because I saw you get loose.
Is it
Oh,
Carl
I was
Schmaldi?
straight by the time you exited the corner.
Yeah, well, I was already...
Do you need the caution?
Oh, they're dying all over pit entry.
Hold on, what?
The car's killed, if that's what you're asking. Your call.
Oh.
So you have to
Kill,
tow?
I literally got a meatball and I'm lucky to keep it straight.
Caution is out.
Line up, single file.
Pit road's closed.
Jetstar 2,
That's
car.
lucky for me.
Yeah. I don't know how I was slowly catching Rusty, but
Yeah.
keep going around. The pace car is on the exit behind us.
Pace car exit 2.
I know it's with some lap back, but I think
You're cutting out. You're a mile away again.
I'm gonna get my laps back. I'm just gonna survive with what I got.
Gotcha.
If I don't...
Oh, where you going, Rax?
Yeah, you're all over the place.
Pace car 3, pace car 3.
Yeah, there's a
Gotta go.
Kingsman follow me there for a second.
Yeah, and Rax. Yeah. When you get a chance, Rax, you can...
So I said, did you enter a closed pit lane?
No, it opened for me.
Oh.
You are the lucky
You're a
dog.
lap
Get your
down,
lap
so
back
it's
by
not open for
passing the
you.
field on the outside. Past the pace car, past the 07
I forget, are we doing slow fast lane or not?
No, I don't think so. Within reason, like don't like on short tracks where it's
Yeah.
like a curve, don't fucking cut the whole damn thing.
Oh
But
yeah. No, I've just been assuming that it's a thing, so...
I don't even know how to properly do that. So
I am the pace car.
Catch that
I was down to 24 on my right front.
Catch that 62.
17. Oh, shit.
Wow.
47, 46, 51.
Because you're the
All
lucky
right,
dog,
show
you'll
off,
be
we
held
get
at
it.
the end of the longest line.
Smile.
Fucking... Shut up before I start thinking of fun ways to eat the Banoi.
You can wait until after the race for that. I'm trying to go ace in the season right now.
Fair enough. You forget that I'm starting behind you, so tee-hee.
be careful, Zoisite. I may have white.
Shenanigans can wait until after I'm done doing my burnouts.
Careful,
Okay?
Zoisite. I might have white gloves on.
Oh my. Although I don't think I put enough fuel in case we get a green white, but
I have pink and blue gloves.
I've just got some standard black and gold Rossi ones.
I was just making a joke.
in-game.
Oh yeah.
In game, I have pink and blue ones.
I don't know what I have.
I'm a member of the No Gloves Club. Population me, Josh Naylor, and probably a lot of other people.
I need those cheating gloves from like the mid 2010s. Just kidding.
Honestly, okay, so we've got
The-
Sable and Nova need laps back, and Raps is many a lap down.
I got Lucky Dog already, so.
Line up on the
I'm,
inside.
I'm assuming by like those cheater gloves, you mean like the fucking flying
Didn't that
squirrel
put you on the lead
gloves?
lap, Sable?
Should have.
Yeah.
Based on middle backstretch.
I passed the base car.
Oh my god, I am muted. Oh my god.
Are we delaying the caution to get you back on the lead lap?
I'm not
Or should
that
we be
worried.
the first car.
I'm not that worried about it.
I can't believe I forgot that I was muted.
I have negative speed. I genuinely considered parking it.
Save that until I'm... I was going to make a Duran Duran reference, but I realized that there could be an innuendo in that.
Past the 07 car. Hang on, we're not
Uh-huh.
going green. Not going green.
God damn it, I hit
Hang
the
on,
wrong
we're not going
fucking
green.
button.
Not going green.
I had
Let the pace
to clear
car
black
by. Let the
flags.
pace car
I got
by.
this quad!
What? Oh, here we go.
Yep.
How'd you get
Who got
disqualified?
D?
I don't know. The black flag came up and I was going to clear it, and it just immediately disqualified me. Immediately.
You should
That's
be able
why-
to. That should still count if you clear it.
No, it clearly didn't. I'm out of the car.
It won't. We had this at North Wilkesboro. We had to make a whole new fucking
Ah.
session because of it.
Oh,
Literally, the black flag just came up, and that's why I extended the caution. It's like, oh, I hit the wrong button. I was going to do it again to clear the black flag, and it immediately.
bruh.
Yeah.
That's.
At North Wilkesboro, we had 2 people randomly DQ'd. We think because they spun out at the time and went backwards for half a second.
But I didn't have the flag. Like, the flag literally came up. That's like the moment you saw the caution extend. I was like, oh, I hit the wrong button. I went to fucking do the correct thing, and then it just immediately.
Yeah, that's some BS.
At North Wilkesboro, for me, it was because I was trying to get laps back. And
Wow! What?
What?
For passing the pace car.
No, I must have not checked on. Yeah, that's.
Nova's got
probably the-
DQ'd for passing the pace car.
It's what we've done every time.
The leader just did a
Why did they
Yeah.
change the rule? They must have changed the
1.858.
rule because we've always done that. I did the rule where it's like, okay, let me put myself on the lead lap, or not the lead, 1 lap down. iRacing had to have changed the rule or something with the coding because
That or it's just the weirdest of bugs.
I guess that's
Didn't think I can think of.
the end of the race then for me. So
Like the perfect shitstorm.
it's just I don't know what to do about that. Like.
I don't even know, like, because the pace car was in the fucking pit lane.
Yeah. That's what I mean by the perfect shitstorm.
But why only
Yeah, I think
Novus?
that was.
I couldn't say for certain.
I'm good. I'm just creating the check messages real quick.
That was your fastest lap.
Okay, why do I have speed now? I didn't have speed the entire last stint, and all of a sudden I'm keeping up with these guys. Fuck. Yep, there it goes.
Dang it, missed a shift. I just cannot gain anything on you two.
First time.
Yeah.
I'm overdriving it at this point. I don't know it.
I'm only driving as hard as I have to.
If
I'm
I
just
did
trying to
that,
keep-
I'd go back to being 2 seconds a lap slower.
I'm just trying to keep within like a second.
I can't even do that. I got a lap. I'm a lap down on pace.
What lap y'all on?
85.
The leader
Yeah,
just did
like
a
20
33.131.
I think I'm just gonna park it and enjoy my food at this point.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun now, but I mean, 20 laps down, I've got some laps in, I feel satisfied, and also I have 5 guys, so.
5 guys is too expensive for me anymore. For what you're getting.
I forget how I did it. I forget how I did it, but there is a way to get people their laps back without having to give them wave around, but not even going to think about that while driving at the minute.
Yeah, there's a good chance I put removing Homestead on the docket.
10, 5,
Much
What was
to
that?
3,
much to Zoisite's chagrin, I'm sure.
1. Right here.
Yeah, this is a really fun track.
I don't know. Like, I'm really disappointed because, like, I actually really enjoy running this race. So I don't know what to feel right now. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's a damn shame.
Like, that's.
Down and away.
I literally just done everything that we have done for the league. Like, the one time I choose to do it, I don't get it.
I was
It's a
on
little
TV
crazy.
Dick, and the Things Bucket is the most exciting.
I feel like something had to call it should change netcode wise because it's like we've done that 1,000 times, and like literally the one time I tried to do the wave around just to put myself 1 lap down, I'm gone. There was no black flag prior to it.
Yeah, it had to be in a weird
Yeah, really weird
circumstance or
scoring
something.
spot.
Yeah, same thing with North Locals Rail. There was no black flag that popped up before the DQ. It just popped you like a sniper.
Yeah.
But I guess if that's the case, then I guess I'm gonna head out since my race is done because
Yeah, that's a damn shame.
it's. Because I'm not gonna ask people to do the restart thing. I know it's kind of frustrating to set that up again.
Yeah. This feels like my Sammy Sosa to my Mark McGuire got taken out due to injury.
We may have to post a replay on like Reddit or some shit and see what people are say.
You're not coming back out, Sable?
No. I can't. I just can't. I'm a lap down already. Odds of a caution are low. I'm gonna go another lap down. I'm already upset at myself for the lack of speed. I'm parking it.
That's fair. Oh.
Hi, AJ. Yeah, I mean, downside to practicing what I preach with, parking it if you're, getting riled up is when we get situations like this where it's like this in Bristol where most of the field ends up parking it.
I get it.
What happened a lot. No, I'm already in my brain's already not in a great spot. And then Novus just got DQ'd for fucking no idea. Well, we know why, but don't know how. I'm a lap down. I suck at this track, so I just parked it.
My rating is not representative of my skill on ovals, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what series do you normally run?
I don't really run that many officials. I mostly run leagues. So...
Leagues and Enduros for me.
Yeah, same here. It's usually leagues and Enduros and the 2 series I run every week for my credits.
The Ringtail's all I run anymore.
And the oval series I normally run weekly is at Atlanta right now. So yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
If I'm risking my safety rating, I'm not wanting to run Atlanta when my safety rating is on the line.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been off iRacing for a while, especially since Forza Horizon 6 came out. I've been running that a lot.
I got shit on by a random chatter one day when I said I would refuse to play Forza Horizon.
I ran out of fun with it, and then I missed 1 week of the fucking playlist, and then I decided to just comply with the BDS boycott because Microsoft fucking sucks right now. So.
Yeah, BDS boycott.
It's a. I'm not sure what the acronym is or what it's like actually.
Boycott, divestment, and sanctions. I've heard of it. I follow politics.
Yeah, I only know about it because of I think the first place I heard about it was like either Laura or Diesel.
So like, what's the boycott for?
It's just it's because Microsoft is heavily invested in a certain country that is committing acts of genocide.
Ah, so every company. Sadly. Oh, do you guys see EA has managed to piss off the college football fans now?
Name something that EA hasn't managed to piss off.
They added microtransactions.
Shit, fuck. Shit, sorry, I was
we saved it. We saved it.
They added microtransactions
brother,
to
save it.
the single player mode.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I know D. She plays CFB every year for like a single player.
How many more laps for
Dynasty.
this?
130.
34 to go.
Oh, 34. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. I say, don't tell me there's another 100 laps to go. I'm gonna end up crying. Well, there's the night shaders.
There's lighting change.
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting for the lights to come on so my car can look cool.
I follow one sports YouTuber, or well, like stick and ball sport YouTuber. And his video led me to another person's, where the guy's like, "Now listen," he's like, "I will not take this." He's like, "I'm dropping from the creator program. I will never work with EA again," because they added it after the creators got early access.
Yeah.
So he's like, "But I'm still gonna play the game." And I'm like, "That's kind of shitty to do that." So I looked through the guy's YouTube catalog. It is 99.9% college football. I'm like, "Oh, you put yourself in a hole, so you have to play this."
Yeah.
Like the guy I do watch, like he plays NBA, MLB, Madden, and college. And what he'll do is that he'll rotate throughout the year, pretty much all of the games. So like he'll do a dynasty with one, and then go to the next, and then go to the next, and then go. Most of the time, he doesn't even finish it all in a year. So like he doesn't have to get NFL. Well, he gets NFL, but he doesn't have to get like NBA 2K every year. He can get every other year because by the time he loops back around,
Yeah. I'd probably play a fuck ton of MLB The Show if those fucking cowards at Sony released it on PC.
Yeah, I got it on my Xbox. I hang on to my Xbox for that reason.
Yeah, I have the latest console I have is my Xbox One S from 2016.
So I thought is the show a series exclusive? All of them?
No, it's a console exclusive. You can't get it on PC.
Well, no. That's what I'm saying.
So,
No. So like, if you have a One S,
they stopped releasing it. They stopped releasing it on older consoles at some point. I think.
Gen.
See, I'm the person that buys the old ones because I don't give a shit about the players because I don't know anything about them. I just like playing it. So like, I'm running last year's MLB. And every few years I buy Madden and I end up going, this is just worse, and I end up going back to fucking Madden 14.
The only reason I want like the newer MLB The Show is because I know that via watching D's now sadly discontinued series MLD The Show, that the new one added the ability to where you could just act to be traded at any point.
Yeah, I did see that.
And I want that new feature, but I don't want to buy a $1,000 console for 2 games.
You can probably find a second-hand one pretty cheap, to be truthful.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but my TV doesn't really have enough. My TV doesn't have enough HDMI ports.
Switcher. I have one on my computer here.
Because I have a PS2, PS3, and a Xbox One S.
Yeah, get a switcher.
Yeah.
I have one connected to my capture card. I have a 3-way switcher, so I can switch between my Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. Push button switches input.
I love how I've been able to just, like, talk my fucking ass off and still, like, be the CEO of long runs.
Well, you could always have an oopsie daisy.
But I hope you're doing well, Rosie. Sorry, this is your first experience watching me do this league. This is one of my weakest tracks. I'm already not in a great mental headspace. And it's one of those, like, domino effect kind of days where it is just pouring on my head right now. I'm trying to have fun, though. You know, I try to be positive on the stream where I can, so.
I don't remember that.
Why do I have a Discord?
It sounds vaguely familiar from something that Frankie's probably mentioned, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't heard of it, because, like, there's a fucking board game YouTuber I watch who knows about it.
Knows about what? I need you for a
Yeah,
minute.
but I've also got a headache, so I was just really just trying to survive the last few laps.
I'm talking about when J.R. Hildebrand hit the wall trying to pass a lapped car in the 2011 Indianapolis 500. and the board game YouTuber that I watch who covered it like years ago is Cam Sandwich. He makes really good videos on board games.
Love random Discord friend requests for somebody you don't share a server with.
Yeah, interesting fun fact, that was not the only National Guard sponsored car that choked the race out that day.
Oh yeah,
How the hell are you doing low 33?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Junior running out of gas. The 600.
Recap is out of fuel! You know, that reminds me how that finish of the 6 hours of the Glen made me feel like fucking Chaz Mostert.
Oh shit, I finally remembered that interesting thing I remembered from like 2 hours ago. So I have AJ Allmendinger's black tire diecast behind me. It got, the initial shipment got misdelivered to somebody else's apartment. So I contacted Lionel. I'm like, hey, even the delivery picture is not my apartment. I'm like, hey, this got misdelivered. They shipped me a new one. Neighbor, I guess, left the old one at my door, so I have both now. Should I just hang on to them? Because if I hang on to both of them, I think I'm going to strip the one and make the Sable car. Try and make a custom with my car.
No, I just kind of... come on. A few more laps. You can do it.
Two more? You mean 23?
A few more. FEW.
I thought you said 2.
Nah. No, this headache is stronger than I thought it was.
Yeah, bringing up AJ Allmendinger reminded me when I was at Dover last year. I was on a shuttle bus getting ready to leave the track, and we just happened to be right next to where he parked his rental car.
That's
so
funny.
We saw him leaving the track.
It's funny you say that. I was also at Dover last year.
Oh, yeah.
Although, out of curiosity, Zoe, what was your fastest lap?
32.857. But it was a while ago.
32.966. I don't know.
Mine is 32.964. I'm literally like right there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Novus were still in it, he'd probably be right on my fucking ass. But
33-0 for me.
That ended.
Get out of the fucking wall.
Yeah, Rusty, if you ever go to Dover again, it's kind of a thing in my community now. Me, Novus, my mod Katomi.
Oh, nice.
And then Nap is trying to go again, or go this year.
Yeah, I'm actually going to Lime Rock tomorrow for the truck race. Yeah. This year I was at the 600. One thing I want to say, I was at Martinsville in 24 for the fall race.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I have to say about places like Martinsville and Dover about the short tracks, your chances of having a chance encounter with a driver are like so much higher at short tracks because there's like no infield at those places.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the same. Like if you're going there on like a shuttle bus or a tour bus, your chance of running into a driver is a lot higher at one of those places. Like at Martinsville, I went there for the O'Reilly race and the Cup race in 24.
Burn, you vicious bitch! Come on.
Yeah. On Saturday, I just happened across Parker Kligerman driving his own personal car there.
I was hoping to go to Lime Rock to help Wayne Peterson again, but I didn't want to force my hand on that, so.
Oh yeah, that's the team Brayton used to drive for, right?
He still does.
Doesn't he still drive for him?
Yeah, part-time.
Also, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure we've had someone on that team race in this league.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you think I helped them in Pocono?
you know, I actually considered sponsoring Brayton, but I know he wasn't in for Daytona. I know he wasn't in at the beginning.
It's only like $100, I think, to sponsor him with a smaller decal.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing is, I'm trying to do it with Lead Paw Racing, and the whole thing is we need to like agree on what race to do it at, because I want most of us to be at the race when he's running our decal.
I might try to. I'm tempted if
Yeah.
I can get the money to sponsor him for a Pocono race.
Yeah.
He was really nice though.
Yeah.
Because Jay wasn't there because of work, so
Yeah.
me being there kind of got thrown in the.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
I
like,
think
you know,
yeah.
he's like, stick with me. So
Yeah.
he had me
Yeah.
do a bunch of stuff for him.
I would have loved to have done it with Brayton, but yeah, I don't think he's running the full season this year. Which
No.
I don't think my tires are going
think-
to last to the end.
I think he was at Chicagoland.
Yeah.
Because I know that he posted the video of the ARCA cars getting fucking drenched in that rain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that, yeah.
right now my
Well, I was gonna say-
my wallpaper on my phone
Yeah.
right now is I felt so bad because at Pocono, my one other goal outside of if I could, because I was trying to treat that as like a job that day, was trying to get a photo with Robusto, which I managed to do, but I did it after the race after she had just come in for a tire puncture and then also been laps down and then also had more issues. So I could see on her face of the like, I want to say no to this picture, but I also don't want to be a douchebag. She was so unhappy with that race. I felt so bad, but she did the picture for me, which was appreciated.
I have my limits when it comes to drivers. Like, I've been close to drivers pretty often. I'm like, I don't bother them unless I'm sure they have downtime.
This was her coming back from her car to the hauler.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, the one driver I have encountered the most out of anyone is Parker Kligerman. I've been in a Discord server with him a couple of times. I've met him once during the IMSA weekend at Lime Rock when he was working for NBC. And yeah, then I ran into him at Martinsville because
Jesus, nearly 10 seconds ahead of us, so
Yeah.
fucking hell.
The only weird
The
encounter.
I've ever been to a driver is Carl Edwards.
Yeah.
That's like
There's a reason I call myself a tire whisperer sometimes, especially at these intermediates.
The only like encounter I've had with somebody NASCAR related, ironically, was after Pocono when I ran into Wayne Peterson at a fucking Denny's with my grandparents. I went up to thank him for the opportunity to work with him again, and he had the look of, I don't know you, please go the fuck away. I'm like, okay.
Lol.
Damn.
The guy's like 90,
Yeah.
so
I've heard things about Wayne Peterson.
Yeah. Not only that,
Do I wanna know?
I was in a Discord server with Parker Kligerman, and when he had that show on the Motorsports on NBC YouTube, he answered a couple of my questions when he had that too. So like, I don't know how many times I've crossed paths with Parker Kligerman, but it's been quite a bit.
The closest thing to that I've had is that I was in a Jordan Taylor's Discord server.
I was in a practice session with one of the Gilliland sons. I forget who. All I know is that he was saying, I think it was Gilliland. He was saying that it's nice to see somebody running my dad's scheme.
Nice.
Um,
I've run into so many drivers on iRacing during COVID.
I have two shit rating for that.
I mean, the
mine
only
was only
time I had
practice.
anything like that was... Sorry, the only time I had anything like that was getting done around the outside at Sebring by Dale Jr. in I tested.
Oh man.
One of the cooler experiences I did have was at Dover this year. I went to... I'm an autograph fiend. Like, not for resale. I have like 40... Not 40. Probably like 30 cars autographed now. It's what I like to do while I'm there. And one of the things was the Ford display where they had, 3 of the Ford drivers doing random Q&A bullshit. And Kozlowski came up, and I got to ask him a question. And the funniest thing, like I asked him like, hey, I run an iRacing league, like, and I can rip the bottom of Dover just fine. I'm like, I cannot figure out how to do the middle or high line. I'm like, do you have any ideas or like advice? I know I was going to get a generic answer because, you know, it depends on how you're driving and yada, yada, yada. But what surprised me was okay, wait, that is actually a pretty good question. Like, he had to double take and actually, like, realize that, like, it was the double take of, like, oh, shit, wait, he actually thinks this is a good question. What the fuck just happened? And he went into about how, the problem with Dover and the next-gen car is it's so bumpy, and the higher you go up, the bumpier it is. So what's happening is when you're up in the middle or high line at Dover, the car's bouncing, and the diffuser's not working properly. So he said the problem is that's why it's snapping out from under me while we run higher lines at Dover. Is because of the
There's a
bumpiness.
reason that
So who was this again?
Kozlowski.
Oh shit.
Damn.
that's
It's nice that he
one of my
gave,
notes.
It's nice that he put some thought into the question.
Yeah, no. What surprised me the most was not that. Again, it was still a generic answer. Can't blame him.
Yeah.
But the part
But, like,
the part that surprised me was the double take of oh wait, this actually is a good question.
Yeah.
Crystal thinks, my fiance thinks, is because he's probably asked all these random questions, and this one is actually about something he does.
Yeah. Well, I know when I went to ELMS last year at Silverstone, I met a couple of the LMP3 drivers, and we were generally asking them, it's like, well, is the changes in the LMP3 from the Ligier JS320 to the 325 really that significant? Because we were saying to them that after trying them out in LMU, because iRacing's only got the older JS320 with the Nissan V8 truck motor.
Yeah.
Whereas LMU's obviously got the updated Toyota Turbo V6. And it was like, I was saying to him, it's like, oh, I just got a tyre warning.
You know, I think it's I think it's kind of funny that they both kind of sound similar. Like in LMU, the V6 sounds similar to the V8 in iRacing.
I will say, on the topic of drivers,
But
though,
the thing was, I was saying to them, it's like, in iRacing, I love how you can just balance the car on corner exit on the power on throttle, whereas trying the new ones in LMU, it's just so turbo-y and, you know, snappy. And it's like you having the same thing, and it's like, I think what was it? I think we jokingly asked, "Do you miss the V8?" And they were like, unironically, yes. For those kind of things you mentioned, and it's like, damn. I wasn't expecting that response.
I'll say though, of all the drivers I've met with the auto hunting, it's all from like the trailers and stuff, so none of it was like coming across them. Suarez, I know I'm a simp for him already, is very nice. He definitely wants to hold a conversation. Chastain is really nice. He's the kind of guy that will want to have a conversation with you, but can't because of time constraints.
Yeah.
And then Cole Custer does not want to be there. He may just be antisocial, but boy, does he just not want to talk to anybody. He's like, sign next, sign next. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Parker is like, I just love Parker Kligerman's personality. Like, the way he is on his shows and the way he is when I met him in real life. In fact, like, I brought, when I saw him when he was working for NBC at the IMSA weekend, like, I brought an old Toyota racing poster from 2013.
I think I also have a 2013 Parker Kligerman poster. It's somewhere in my closet.
Yeah, it's a
Come on, turn, baby. Couple more laps to go.
Is it the 77?
No, he is. He is there.
Also,
with the
white flag presented by Credit Pion Bank.
Yeah.
Let it be over soon, please. These tires are fucked.
The one driver that's on my shit list now, but wasn't when I got it the two cars signed, is Gregson. He was pretty good to talk to, but he's now on my shit list. So.
Is that for the whole K-Mag thing?
The K-Mag thing, and then all the stuff that came up about him, because people were talking about him, that I heard afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're a douchebag. I want nothing to do with you.
Yeah. It's like the K-Mag thing was just funny to me.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. What I was saying about the 2013 Toyota poster, it was him and all the other Xfinity Series Toyota drivers, and Kenny Wallace had already signed it, so I got Parker to sign it too. The funny thing is, like, he saw Bowman on there, and he's like, I kicked his ass every week.
Oh, these tires are done.
The one thing I'll say is, I think
There you go.
I think
not
the
bad.
Gibbs guys were a little tired because Briscoe is kind of like, I wouldn't say just above autopiloting. Like he clearly wanted to be there, but obviously like did not want to be there at the same time.
Yeah.
And then Bell, I think he's just awkward. I think he's just an awkward guy.
In a second.
Because I had Crystal go up, my fiance. Now her name, she stalks herself, so her name is Crystal Bell. So I sent her up with my diecast. She hates NASCAR, but I sent her up with my diecast for the joke because in my community we call her gender bent Christopher Bell. And so she brought it up, and he's like, "Oh, maybe you're my long lost sister or something," and pretty much left it at that. But Crystal is also being awkward, so it's watching two really awkward people talk, and it was really funny.
Or I just remembered that I technically owned a part of a NASCAR when I was a kid, because there was one race I had where we had like pit access, and pictures are usually pretty nice. And then I remember crying over this because I hated the driver, but I had some like a lug nut or two from Montoya's car.
That's neat. I should have. I did.
Yeah, I cried because I hated Montoya.
Oh, I gotcha. He's kind of a douchebag.
Yeah, my right front tire is 10% after that run.
Jesus.
I almost
I
killed
forgot
it.
to look at mine.
You're gonna go to.
You
if you-
already left?
I wish I still had that lug nut though.
Oh yeah, just. Yeah, I haven't had. What was funny was Allgaier, Raja Caruth at the same time. They were doing that, and him, the junior motorsports drivers. So Allgaier, Raja, Sammy Smith, Guapo. And when I got to, because they were in a line, when I got to Allgaier and Caruth, I looked at them like, "You make me feel young, and you make me feel really old." And Caruth went, "I don't." He's like, "Well, a second grader come up to me and asked if I was around for the signing of the Declaration of Independence, so don't feel too old." It's like, what?
Also,
3 drivers I'd have as like a must sign if I went to a race, and that's Carson, Zilich, and Suarez.
Suarez is pretty easy.
Another dominant win from Zoisite.
Suarez, especially with Spire now, does like 3 signings a race that he attends.
I also want to go for the whole weekend, so I could probably try to meet as many as I can at haulers and stuff.
That's your best bet. Go the whole weekend because you got to plan ahead. Because some of them need wristbands, and to get wristbands, you have to spend money. And then sometimes they'll sell out Friday before the Cup Series race. By the time it gets to Sunday, there's no chance.
Oh no.
What?
I just looked at my tire life. Let me put it in VC text because oh dear. Oh
Where you
dear, no
at?
wonder it didn't fucking term.
Where's that
No
email?
wonder it-
4. Wow. You were even worse than I was.
And that was
What
with
right
shifting. Like I was so the one of the reasons
needs a
why I
right
was
call?
waiting for it to finish. is,
Yeah, you were like a couple of laps away from a blowout there.
Yeah, like that should have been a meatball. I think as fortunate the extended caution was, I think that saved my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be going to Dover next year. I know. I try to make announcements about it, but because I can't really do cons at the moment. Well, I could if I didn't do Dover.
Yeah.
I want to get a car that lasts more than a few months. I'd really like to save up to go to Dover or something just to meet y'all.
Yeah,
I'm considering going there
It's
next
also
year.
small enough that you can see a lot, even if I have decent seats.
no matter what seat you have, you can see the whole track. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
You can sit against the track, and you can see probably still 90+% of it. It's great.
Is that because it's so banked?
Banked and small, and there's no
That
tall things in the
and-
middle.
Yeah, that and it's like the elevation of it too, because it's like the bottom of the track is like the equivalent of 2 stories down from the high line, because like there are few places that have that amount of elevation difference from the infield to the outside of the track.
Yeah, I truly do not think there's a bad seat in Dover, because 2 years ago when we went, or last year when we went, they had general admission where you just bought a ticket and just find a seat in this general area. So we went in, for the Xfinity race, I think. And Crystal, I told Crystal, I'm like, all right, I just kind of want to walk around the general admission area to see where we can sit. And like you could see we ended up sitting up against the as low as we could because we had high up tickets by the start finish line for the Cup race. If you want to watch the race, sit high. If you want to experience the race, sit low. Because like, yeah, I think it explains itself. I would think.
Yeah.
I'd like one like medium low, but also close to steps so I could go down towards the fence if I wanted to.
You can't get to the fence. You'll still be a couple feet away from the fence.
You get what I mean, though.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm just letting you know that they will come and like hunt you down if you get. Crystal's trying to take photos, and she kept getting pictures of the fence. So she tried to get closer, and somebody came like running at her, telling her to get the fuck away from the fence. She's like, I'm just trying to take photos. She's like, I don't care, back up. So unless you have a press pass, they will not let you near the fence.
Probably because someone goes flying.
I guarantee you, it's more because of the COT and the airborne cars going into it.
I'll do it.
I think one lady broke her jaw, and I think she sued the track.
Oof. Also, another dominant victory from Zoisite.
Yes, who is currently deafened and muted.
Wait, is he? I thought he undeafened.
No.
Oh, he did I think he did for a brief second, but yeah.
All right, I am gonna log off though. I have not been sleeping, so.
Yeah, I'm actually about to go into official C fixed for Lime Rock now.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to get back to C/.
Hello.
I miss road, or not road, the truck.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for racing though.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
Right.
Bye.
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, I accidentally hit stop streaming instead of. Yeah.
Nope. It'd be like that sometimes.
All right. Hopefully it's still connected. It only took forever to reconnect. There we go. All right, YouTube. We're wrapping up the race. I know it wasn't quite the most thrilling race, but I'm hoping everyone had a good time with watching it, at least. If you have any advice you would give to improving the VOD experience, the volume, the stream experience, any of it, please feel free to leave it, a comment down below. I'm open to advice and everything like that when it comes to this stuff. I don't, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, my way's better. So, but I hope you guys have a good day, YouTube, or whatever time you're watching this. Bye-bye, YouTube.